Alright, a quick tutorial on how to test run capacitors. These are run capacitors that are out of my HVAC unit, the condensing unit outside, the unit up in the attic with the blower motor in it. The fan motor will have one of these in it also. I got two different types here. This is a dual capacitor, and this one is a single capacitor. All of mine now have the single capacitor, but they work the same, they test the same. This one just takes the place of two. The first thing you want to check on a capacitor is just a visual inspection. If you'll notice, this capacitor is domed on the top. It's not flat like this one is. This one has got a dome to it. If it's got anything leaking out of it anywhere, that's a indication that it's bad. You'll notice the bottom down here is also domed. If you see that, throw it out and get another one. It's bad. No sense in even testing it. The first way I'm going to show you to test them is with an analog multimeter. And I've also got a digital multimeter. I'm going to show you how to test them that way also. First thing you want to do is set your ohm meter to a high ohms setting. Mine's set to 1,000 ohms. To test it, you just put one lead on one terminal and then put the other lead on the other terminal and watch the meter. It should rise and get to a certain point and start to fall again if it's good. Alright, we're going to test it. See it rise and then start to fall back down. That's a good capacitor. Flat, nice good reading on it. The bad one will test. If you'll notice, the dual capacitor has three terminals on it. One is a common. It'll be used for both your fan and compressor on the unit. You'll see a C here. The C stands for common, and if you turn it around, fan. That'll go to the cooling fan, and then the other one will have Herm. Stands for hermetic. It goes to the compressor. The way you want to test them is you test each of these fan and hermetics to the common. Alright, put a lead on the common, touch the hermetic, and watch the meter, the analog meter. It just barely moved and it's not falling. Put a little bit of a charge on it, but it's not falling back down. Let's discharge it. Watch it again. Just barely moved and it just stays there. Okay, that one's bad. Same thing across the other one. Go from common to the fan. You see it just pegged out. It's not working like it's supposed to either. Yeah, this one's bad. We know it's bad. It checked bad visually. It checked bad with the meter. Okay, now we're going to move to the digital meter and test the good capacitor. You test them the same way. It's on. You set the meter to ohms. A real high range. I set it manually to 60 megohms. Touch one lead to one terminal, and when you touch the other lead to the other terminal, you'll notice the voltage is going up in the meter. It's rising up, 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 up. So it's taking a charge. To get it to come back down, you have to reverse the leads. In this case, I'm just going to spin the capacitor, touch the leads, and you'll notice it's falling down, down, down. Okay, and then if you get one that's bad, you test it the same way. Go from common here to one of the other terminals. Now watch the meter. You notice it's not doing anything. And then common to the hermetic side, which will be the compressor side. You see it's rising up, up, up. Now if you switch the leads on this one, you see it just goes back up again. It's not working like it's supposed to, so we know this one's bad. All right, analog meter, digital multimeter. If it's bulging, throw it away. Thank you.